Hello my adventurous friends. Welcome to another video here in your channel, Randy Adventures. Today is going to be a very different video from the past ones. Just because, first of all, I'm speaking English, and then second of all, this video is dedicated to all those friends out there that haven't actually came down here to Mexico. So I thought to myself, why not make a video to show you guys what it's like to live here in Mexico in a real non-touristy city. This city is called Huitzuco, and I'll show you how to pronounce it later on. If you're down with this adventure, come follow me because we're going to go to explore Huitzuco, Guerrero. Oh, and as you can see, this is Huitzuco, Guerrero. Come on, follow me. Also, disclaimer, as you can tell, there's a lot of animal sounds in the background. I hope you enjoy that as much as I do. All right, let's go explore, friends. So I have my hat on, I got sunblock, and I also have my face mask, really important. And let me show you how close we are to a church. It's a small church, but with the respect that it deserves, I'm not going inside because there's a service going on. My mom was part of the comedy that actually did this. So I'm really proud of that. Shout out to my mom, because without her and a couple of neighbors as well, this wouldn't be as pretty as it is. This whole place is called La Iglesia del Real y el Kiosco, which in English means the Church of El Real, which is the colony of this place. And then this is a kiosk, like I said. Due to pandemic, I'm not gonna go inside because I want to respect the rules. So as you can see, it holds a special value to me. I used to come here when I was a kid as well. And this is where I grew up, so I'm really proud of it. But let's keep on exploring, because otherwise this video is going to be like 10 minutes of me talking about how I was jumping and running around all these bushes, right? So this place is called a city. So it's the city of Huitzuco. And it's called a city not because of how big it is. It's more so because of the number of inhabitants. That's how many people we have. Modeloramas, which is for the beers. Or like we say in Mexico, las chelas. Now, let me show you something really interesting. We're on the main entrance of Huitzuco. This is the main street that gets you in and out of the town. And this is the entrance to the first street of the town. We also have our own monument. I know this guy is a Figueroa, but let me show you something else. That, my friend, is the logo of the state. We're called Guerrero, which in English might translate to warrior. So I come from the state of the warrior. That's pretty cool. And you have the jaguar right here costume. This is actually the symbol of this city, Huitzuco. This symbol is actually pre-Hispanic. This is from the Aztec times, or even before that. There was a culture here, and it was called the Mezcala culture. That's pretty cool. So let's keep on going. Right there it says Escuela Secundaria Manuel Sáenz. This is the middle school here in Huitzuco. Fun fact is that, you know how in the United States you have middle school and then high school, which normally is 2 years of middle school and 4 years of high school? Well, here is different. Here we have 3 years in middle school and 3 years in high school. This is actually called a barranca. That is trash right there. Trash that people just throw away. And as I always tell you in my videos, please don't do it. Please take it home. I know it can be hard to just hold on to your trash because it's really heavy to do it. But please do it and do not throw it down there, especially if you're a foreigner and come to Mexico. I know you're not the problem, but just don't be part of it. They really throw the trash out there, and that's not cool. Whenever it rains, this gets flooded all the way up here, and that's why it has a bridge. So my friends, as you can see, we have the town spelled out here for us, but I want you to notice this again. This is a symbol of the town, which I told you already, that it's a pre-Hispanic symbol. So let's go ahead and try to actually pronounce it in English. Let's see how we do. So it has an H-U-I-T-Z-U-C-O. So in Espanol, Huitzuco. So altogether is Huitzuco. If you try to pronounce it in English, I don't know how you would do this part, because it will sound something like Huit and then Zuko. If you're fans of Avatar, my friends, here you have it. I know it's not a K, but hey, it's close enough. Guit and then Zuko, like the cartoon. This is the church. I want you to listen to this. I don't know if you can tell on the clock right there, right here, but it's 12 p.m., which means that you get the Ave Maria So this is one of the cool things that my town has. Or city, sorry, Huitzuco. This clock right here from this church actually activates every 3 hours. It goes all the way from 6 a.m. and plays a different song, and then it goes to 9 a.m., 12 p.m., which is this one, 3 p.m., 6 p.m., and then 9 p.m. And it's pretty cool because I haven't seen any other town that kind of does that. So that's pretty cool. Here is a division of the church, right? And then here is actually a Zócalo, because this is the part where everybody hangs out, and this is the religious part. Now continuing with this, you have the bench and you have the little doors here, which leads you to the kiosk. Now in that kiosk you would get different treats like raspados or nieve and stuff like that. But right now it's closed due to pandemic. I want you to take a look at that. It says Zócalo Central. Remember when I told you about Zócalo? Or here it is. That's the church. And this tree right here, which is the same as that tree and the other tree and the other tree, are actually tamarind. That right there, my friend, is a fruit of tamarind. So if you open it up, you're going to see that's a tamarind. And I have a snack now. And we also make candies with it. And of course, it has to have chili on it to give it that Mexican taste. But it's really good. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. And right here, we arrived to the city hall. It says Palacio Municipal Huitzuco de los Figueroa Guerrero. Today, as you can already tell, it's a Sunday, so there's no service. As you can tell on the top of it, right here, it says Bienvenidos or welcome. As you can see, you can actually get your shoe polished right here. Okay, now, so we have this building. This is actually a historical building here. As you can tell on the upper part, it says Antiguo Palacio Municipal. This is actually where the city hall was located at. So this is the street that goes directly to the Mercado. You're gonna find different fruit sellers, even beauty salons and pharmacies, anything that you actually need. This is the street you come to. One or two things that a small city has here in Mexico is one, a Zócalo, and two, a Mercado. And a Mercado is where you find pretty much any food that goes from poultry to dairy to anything, and it's quite unique. So let's go ahead and check. So as you can see, you have all the products that you need, and you also have all the meat hanging in there. That is chorizo right there. You can find shrimp right here. Gracias. Coca, my Coke. That is a mercado. So, sí, por favor. Sorry, my food is, they're wondering about my food. I actually ordered 2 quesadillas, which I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that, but I'll show you. And since I don't eat meat, they're gonna be mushroom quesadillas. And take a look at this, they're bichas. Or some places also have something called papalos or escobillas. It's practically a green leaf that you can eat with your food. Also, one other thing that you have is semilla or pumpkin seed. Now here's a trick. A lot of people like to eat it just like that. That's definitely me. And some other people like to open it up. That is the seed as it is. You take the extra layer off, and then you have this one. So now you have the pumpkin seed that you know and love. Gracias. That's mushroom, cheese, cream, and 2 kinds of cheese. You also have the salsas and some chiles. Pretty good. But as you can see, we have another of those structures, and you already seen on screen how it just kind of sprays sanitizing spray. And I think that's pretty cool because anybody that comes in gets sanitized. Pretty good on my city to be precautious in this pandemic, don't you think? So my friends, I hope you enjoyed the tour. This was totally improvised, and this is just based on my experience. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that I did not cover in this video. And also, my friends, the last fun fact is going to be the name of Huitzuco itself. The name means lugar de espinas, which in English would translate something like a place with thorns. That is what Huitzuco means. And mis amigos, that will be all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave in the comment section your favorite fun fact of today. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Remember to stay safe out there, wherever you are, and always enjoy life. I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.